Hey guys, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are once again back in a live stream doing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. So we started this a couple of weeks ago, doing one stream a week for now, till we see how the popularity is of it. Sorry, I'm starting a few minutes late. I keep getting an error from YouTube's side that I'm excuse me, that I'm setting the wrong keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I did change that, so if anybody knows what that is about, feel free to let me know. And as I said, I did change it to 1 second. Let's change it to 2 seconds. Maybe 1 second is too quick. Okay, I changed it to 2 seconds. Let's see if I still keep getting that. Well, I'm still new to streaming, so one day I will maybe have it under the belt, and then we won't have these issues in the starting of streams. But in any case, welcome and thank you for joining me. I see we already have 2 viewers. Thank you and welcome, guys. I've also finished the playlist on YouTube, so the recordings will now be uploaded in place of the streams going live afterwards. So I'll hide the streams after the stream is done, or a day or two, and then anybody that still wants to watch can see the videos afterwards edited at 2K 60 frames a second, not 1080p at 30 frames a second that I'm streaming at. That should be the default. Anyway, so let's get to the game. So in a previous episode we came up to this dungeon where we need to meet Thorn Speed, but we kind of ran out of time, so I cut the stream short, and I've been spending a few days off cam increasing our riding movement speed, so our movement is a little bit faster than it was previously. Not at its fastest yet, but we're at 11, where we can go up to 60%, so which is awesome. I missed a day, unfortunately, so otherwise we would have been at 12, but that's still awesome. We're still much better off. So I've sold all the more of the, what do you call it, the items we didn't need. I went here and I fast traveled to here because this is a place I could get a bank and everything inside. Okay, so without rambling too much, let's get back to the main story. So the prophet came and talked to us, and we're following him, and Thorn is helping.
Relief not to have Titanborn following you around like a lost puppy.
Do we need to talk to him? Apparently not. Yes, I usually try to, so for anybody that is new, I'm usually trying, if the NPCs is talking or giving dialogue, I try not to speak, but as now...
Head to Knife Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
Like the first time I hit E too quickly and I bypassed the dialogue. I'm used to just bypassing the dialogue in my not single player, my offline playthrough basically. So usually, just FYI, usually at these delves you usually get a mission at the entrance, either inside or just outside the entrance, which you usually can accept, and you can do it while you're playing that dungeon or delve or whatever you're doing at that moment. So that helps a bunch, just giving you a bit of XP and a extra thing, not just following the main quest. Okay, let me read this for you guys. Greetings, traveler. I post this warning in the hope that you will heed it. This ruin is overrun with a number of dangerous Daedra and their followers. Do not venture forth unless you are adequately armed and prepared. If, however, you do choose to venture into this cave, keep your eyes open for anything of value. I will reward you for recovering any artifacts that I could not. Find me at the Daedric ruins near Narcissus. Narcissus? Adeline the Scholar. Okay. Okay, just a quick update. It looks like the stream is now healthy with that 2 seconds. Took a while to catch up, it seems, but we are good. We are good. Okay, so we have an issue. Can't do that yet. Not an issue. We have enemies, I mean. Both at 30,000. This one is the most health. So let's see the map quickly. Information. Search for an artifact. Okay, information is the secondary story. Hey, somebody we can play with. Let's do that. Here we go. We can run with them. What level are they? Hey, we have 40. Let's use that. 37. Well, he's a bit higher than that. We are. Where are you going? Then we need to... Yeah, well... Let's follow him. Why not? But we want to loot, remember? So keep our eyes open for anything valuable. Bookcases, that's always good to have. Destruction staff increased. But we're not using that. Oh wait, we missed a part here. There we go. Now that's what happens if we follow too quickly.
Break me, king of worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the amulet of kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
No idea. I thought you'd tell us. So this idiot promised us the location of Sai-Sahan if we saved him. So we saved him and he said, no, we're not exactly sure. No, idiot. So since we don't have a protection of this guy over the other guy anymore, we might as well go slow now. Is he not doing this? Okay, great. It does. Oh, okay. We actually caught something. Bookshelves. Painkiller, let's kill it. Okay, because we need the books. I'm not gonna come back just for books. The books gives us lore, it gives us XP. And all that, and sometimes gives us good information. And it looks like this guy actually waited for us, which is not too bad. Okay. Information, artifact, table artifact. So that's a secondary quest. So that's kind of cool. So now we can focus on our main quest. There's a lot of bookcases. Ah, come on. Here's another one.
Chimnel Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Agreed. Okay, looks like we could have actually finished this before time ran out in the previous episode. It's a short dungeon.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
And now we know where it is. The Walls of Torture. What was that? Anyway, just FYI. Did you see, when I read one of these books, it showed skill line enchanting opened. So now we have enchanting, and that's why we need to have, or need to read the books, because we get those skill lines, or it increases one of those skill lines points, or XP and so on. So that's kind of cool. So always read books. You won't be disappointed. Heavy armor. See, that increases our heavy armor. Unfortunately, we do not use heavy armor. Talk to Thorn. Oh, come on. Oh, here he is. Okay.
At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment. Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread. It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time. Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Can't we use this portal? Ah, you loser. I wonder if we'll be able to sneak past these guys. Doubt it very, very much. Nope. Detected. Let's see if we can exit before they attack us. Great. Actually, we need the XP, so it doesn't matter, but nah. Why worry? Hello, Guardian. Welcome back. Ooh, chest. I don't have any lockpicks. How in the world is that possible? Well, we can learn these boots of Night Mother, Iron Axe, Maple, which we don't use, so we can sell. Oh, actually, we need to. No. Open inventory. Oh, there we go. Try. I accidentally used that. Didn't want to use that. Restore health. Restore health. Let's put this in this slot. So now if we keep Q in, we can select which one to use. So let's use this one. Then it should only be metal click, I believe, that you use that paint key. Okay, so we need to go all the way back to Warbridge. Okay, maybe teleport here and go get this sky shard quickly. We got quite a few sky shards in the previous round as well. That's in a delve, that's in a delve. There's one just open. There's one in a delve, one in a crypts for a public dungeon. Ooh, we need to do one of those things on cam as well at some point. Okay, but enough just standing around. Let's get going. Paint Kings is easy to kill, but they're quite annoying actually. Where can we go over? Let's just go to this way shrine. It's not too far. Get some wood, some maple, so that our other character can gather or craft stuff for us when we want to. Oh, we don't have the lockpicks. Usually you have a bunch of lockpicks. Maybe I should use my other character giving this one a few lockpicks. Why won't I have lockpicks? The year 2920. Interesting. Okay, where did we say we want to go? To this one so that we can come and get this one, right? Search near the cabin. Okay, so it's not in the cabin at least. Hi Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. We just finished that dungeon, or delve rather, that we ended in the last time for the main quest line, main storyline. It was a short delve actually. Usually they're much longer. Not much, but quite longer actually. And I just quickly want to see if we can find the sky shard somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, that was easy. And no lockpicks. From scratch. No, the whole series is from scratch. It's part 5, I believe we're in now. So I'm just using the same title. When I upload, I rename them to which part it is at currently then. So this character is level what, 14? We'll see now if we exit. 13 still. So no, no, you didn't miss much with that at least. Hey, look what's hidden here. A ruin. I think most of the game, half of the game is just farming these resources. Takes quite a lot of time. And we can take this jute as well, missed that. Oh, I might actually... update the titles usually and say which part. I think that would be good not to cause any confusion in the future as well. Okay, now we need to go to our main quest line. Let's go there. I don't think you can get a dragon as a mount, but that would have been cool, yeah. Let's quickly see which mounts is there. Go away queue. Usually you can see all of them here. Mounts. So you get this thing. Camel. Canines is a wolf. You might like this one. A fox. Ooh, that's actually nice. A ram. Horse. Might like these as well. A werewolf, we'll see. Nightmare courser. White mane horse. Felines, you have a lion. Cave bear. Where's the other ones? Collections. Where's the collection? There's the collections. Mounts. You do get special ones like this one. You didn't see this one. Felines. Canines. There's these elk type of stags or whatever you want to call them. Heavyweights. No, doesn't look like a werewolves. Unfortunately, sorry. Okay, let's see. Where do we need to go? All the way around. Okay. But you can. Oh, you can become a werewolf in this game. Actually, there's a way to either become a werewolf or a vampire. So if you really want, you can go that route. I've never done one of those two. But the description usually says it's either a curse or a blessing. They don't know. So they don't really give you any type of hint of what that does. Oh wait. I went the wrong way there. Okay, that person leveled. Oh no, they're still enthusiastic about myself. Right, let's go grab that. I thought you might want to go werewolf. I think you can. Usually I see some people in chat saying they want to buy a bite, so you can infect each other with a bite if you want. And I think in a crown store you can also buy it or something. Or there's a quest line that you can get bitten or something like that. As I said, I haven't done it. We can maybe do it later. Much later. Let's see what they are. Why did we discover new lore books? We already read this, if I'm not mistaken.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last. Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Okay, leveled up, great. Did you know in the Elder Scrolls Hersine, sorry, don't know that word, is a Daedric prince who bestows the, oh, is it the name, maybe, bestows a gift of lycanthropy on you. Okay, cool. Might be part of a, might be when you do that quest line, you run into that prince, might be. Actor who did this guy's voice is the same one who replaced as a new Dumbledore in Harry Potter series. No, I don't think so. Might be. Let's claim quickly. Let's see what can we claim. Oh, 3 of these edicts, nice. Okay, let's see. Class, no weapon, bow. Okay, well, we can morph the arrow barrage or volley. Let's see. Endless hail. Increases duration, increases radius, and damage done. Yeah, maybe arrow barrage might be better. Okay, there we go. We have a few more points. Let's see. Medium armor. Increase your stamina recovery. Oh yeah, please. Oh, we can even do one more. Great. Improve sneak. We'll see. Craft, we're not going to focus on craft at this moment. Cost of sneak. Let's see. Alchemy. What do we want to do? Definitely enchanting. Definitely want to do enchanting. Maybe provisioning. That will give us good food. I don't know. Let's see. We'll get back to that later. Any new books? Anything in the barrels? See, we get a lot of provisions in the barrels. So that might be a good quest line or craft line to go into. Okay, let's go outside. Usually when we get outside, that's when they say, come back to the harborage vestige. And then we can actually finish that quest of the artifact that we started in that dungeon we just did. Usually it's right here when we're around here somewhere.
Vestige, meet
Yep.
me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Okay, let's go back. Oh, speaking of dragons, earlier I was in Glenubra and I saw some dragons flying overhead. Not sure what that is about. I know there's a vent active, but I'm not sure if that's a vent or that character of mine. Because that character did something to rescue... Well, not rescue, let out dragons. Or was it this character? No, it's the other one. Okay, let's go rescue Sai Sahan.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Can't we just give him a slap?
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue. Indeed, Abnathan and I have been meditating, scrying and poring over Menemarco's notes, and at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years, far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it. We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
For you, so I'm going alone.
Garies and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
I think I already know. Lyris. But let's hear what they say.
What's wrong? What did Varen say? Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
Probably not. That's what he already says.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now? Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
I think I qualify as a brains if I choose Lyria or Lyris, sorry.
What's wrong? What did... Then your
Let's
choice...
choose Lyris.
Thank you. You won't regret it. Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through, we'll bring him back, or die trying.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
Okay, let's go. Let's get this over with. I don't know what's next, but they said that's last ally, so... Any good loot? Loot, no loot. Oh, okay, let's go.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Yeah, so what would have brains helped in that case? Yeah, they'll survive. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I still have that. So let's make sure what's all our skills. Okay, so we have the dive, the lethal arrow, scatter shot, blast and remove an explosive arrow dealing physical damage, knocking them back. Okay, the arrow barrage, and then we have health, and then we have our feral guardian. Okay, we don't have the alternate.
That's Tharn's voice. What is he doing here?
Oh,
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me or I'll gut
it's a
you like
Thorn
fish with
doppelganger.
your own
Okay.
sword.
So what will he do?
Witness the deadly power of my dark sword singers.
Ooh, where did that go?
Slice them to ribbons!
Okay, so he summoned another thing. Okay, doppelganger is down. Great.
How touching. Your friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
So what now?
I was right there. We had him. We were so close. Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill. The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Red Guard sword masters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure.
Before we continue, so I'm sure if we brought in Thorn, Lurus would have been the torturer saying something about it's a friend, so it would have broken his mental faculties maybe easier or something like that.
And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed. Day after day, year after year. I can't think of anything worse.
Okay, let's loot. And there's a few bookshelves. I don't want one-handed shield. Give me bow. Light armor, no, give me medium armor. Usually these weapons lying around here is 0. You can maybe deconstruct them for resources if you really want. But I doubt that you'll get a lot out of it. Proper torture techniques, okay. Nice reading material lying around. Loot the bag. No, this is where we came in. Need to go that way. Yay, luckily no more spikes. Spikes is irritating. I know. We went the wrong way. Ah, goodness, can you believe it? My bad. probably get Sahan here, or over here, and then exit over here. Nothing is ever just straightforward.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of torment. Let's make them feel welcome.
Okay, took care of those, nothing in barrels.
Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the amulet of kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
I don't think so. Green balance increased. I think our health is still good. Oh, we got a lockpick. Now we have 11 suddenly. Oh wow, okay. Earlier we had nothing, now we have 4. Oh, 11. Oh, we got that.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
Yeah, that's what she thinks. Ah, there is a Lur's doppelganger. Never mind.
That sounded like my voice. What's going on? I never said that.
Where is the amulet of kings?
Sigh, my love. Where is the amulet?
My love.
Tell me this will all be over, and we can finally be together. Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests. She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly!
Ooh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
This can't be real. It's not like this between Sai and me.
From the sides.
Okay. Is that all of them? Yes. How many more is there? Okay, how are we for health?
Why does she look like me?
Because it's your doppelganger. Why do you ask? Here comes the fun stuff.
I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love.
Ooh, what's that?
Time to feast!
Too late. Once again. Come, my pet. Time for your next session.
Okay, interesting.
Vestige, hold a moment.
Yeah, just give it a second. Let me loot first. Okay, nothing else. Okay.
When I get my hands on Menimarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity!
Nice.
How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more. What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. This is just so unexpected. Confusing. I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this whole thing to anyone. I need some time to figure out what it means.
Let's see, what does this restore health, stamina? Restore health immediately. Fortifying meal. Bread. Max health, but for okay, increases max health. Let's eat that. What else can we take? Might be able to help us. Empty bottle. 4 eye croc. Increase health recovery. Yes, please. Okay, so now we might have a little bit more health recovery. See, that's why I want to do provisioning.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents.
Permanent residence, she says. Well, she can take her spots and use it herself.
Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Jeez. She's hurting herself more than anything else, it seems.
Fools! Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai-Sahan will be broken.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Where is the Amulet of
Where is
Kings?
the Amulet of Kings?
Okay.
This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer tell. But I will never break. Never.
Why is there stone? Okay. Varren's doppelganger. There's 3 Varren doppelgangers. Oh, that's going to be fun. What do we have up our sleeve?
I should have never trusted you.
Nothing. Okay, well, guessing we're just going to go in for a kill.
You protect me.
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly.
Good
An
luck with that.
eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Ooh, that works on her. Another flame atronach. Oops, dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's activate the feral stuff.
Sai is in pain. Release
That
his
can't be all.
bonds, quickly.
I'm healing him, I'm healing him. Should be good. Where are you? You're also healed. Talk to Sai.
Do not know you. Why are you here? Who sent you? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe. My strength is returning. Lead on.
Who says we aren't also imaginings of that crazy lady?
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
No loot, there's a chest thing. Let's see the other side. Always looting, looting, looting. Ah, blueprint. You see, always some use in researching these things. Moonstones. Let's get. Okay, now it's story listening time again. See what the next step of our action plan is. And there's Corwell. He finally made it. Where's Sai? Oh, there he is.
Sai Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Krator and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
Okay, 10 seconds later and he's recovered.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you? Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
Well, I don't have a cell, but I have a keyboard and mouse.
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Okay, so we did that part. Let's see, did we get anything useful? Armor glove, and a jewelry glove. Stamina course. That's good. And nothing else. Jewel of a Duchess. Physical resistance. Nah. Not sure about that one. Let's learn that. Okay, so I think let's quickly go see if we can maybe craft food. It doesn't matter what food, just some food so that we can level our food crafting skills. Okay, but either way, the Warren will talk to us when we go around this corner.
Ah, there you are. Come, we must talk. It is time, Vestige. Sai-Sahan's strength has returned. You must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades. An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell, a place I thought lost to the ravages of time. Sai-Sahan entrusted the key to Sankar to one of his mentors there. It must be retrieved. Come quickly. My Nimarcho is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
How does he know it's there? They didn't succeed in torturing Sai-Sahan, so how in the world do they know it's there? Oh, there is a dragon, you see? Way in the distance. Don't know where the dragon went now. Okay, so it might be something to do with this event that's live. Okay, I want a cooking place, crafting fire or whatever it is. Want to see what food we can craft. Okay. So where will we find a cooking pot? It should be around here. So this whole streaming thing is still quite new to me. It's different streaming every detail. Usually I will cut out these types of parts when I'm doing normal recording. Of course, it's boring. Just running around looking for things, moving to the next location.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
No, don't care. Okay, there should be some sort of food crafting somewhere around here. Well, there's a inn to our left. They might have something. Let's go see. Fireplace or something should be there. There's a coal pit in the middle of the floor. Bookshelf. There's a cooking fire. Okay, but you should keep quiet. Don't want music. Now cooking fire to the side.
My wits end. The glyphs hold the key.
Okay, let's hope YouTube doesn't do anything. This music, cooking fire. Okay, set cook or brew, then choose the item or items you wish to prepare. Press R to craft. Remember, you can only craft food or drink if you learn the associated recipe and have proper ingredients for the item. Okay, no, that's fine. So meat dishes, we have tarragon chicken, which does increase max health. Okay, we don't really care about that. Increase max stamina by... we want something that we can recover. Health recovery or something like that. But you know what? We can just craft this. Why not? And then we can either sell it. It's only 2 gold. Max 7 craft. This will at least give us skill experience. So at the top left hand corner you'll see our provisioning is 2 excuse me, level 2, and our bar is about 10% filled. Let's craft 7. Oh wow! Level 5 and it's about 30% filled. Awesome. Now that's proper. Let's craft this thing as well. Oh, level 15. So can't I craft this? Okay. Cool. That's nice. Let's see, can we make drinks? Increase health recovery. Here's something perfect. We can make 27 of this. Health recovery by 500. This is 561 as well. These mint chai magic. No, we don't care about magic. Okay, looks like alcoholic drinks is health. D is magic, and tonics is then stamina. Okay, we also want stamina recovery, so let's craft max of these. Only level 6. Ah, that's a bummer. And health recovery. Let's make max 27. Okay, that took us to level 9. Dragonborn. Yeah, no. Not at my level. Maybe at level 1000 or something I can go dragon hunting. I think there's missions that you hunt dragons, but I don't think you can hunt them in just in the wild. But yeah, let's make these, even though we can't use it. But it's only going to give us 17 gold. I was thinking of selling them. So yeah, we definitely need to get more provisioning supplies, because this is good. If we can help ourselves with stamina and health recovery. 35
Do you know
minutes.
how long I've been looking
No,
for
go
you?
away, I don't care. So we need to go back to the harborage. Okay, let's go.
I must finish this.
Okay. Okay, so nothing is on fire anymore, at least. So it's cool that they do that. That the place is on fire when you play a certain level of a game or stage or whatever, and the place isn't on fire for every player. That's quite interesting. So it's only for me that the place is on fire. So that might have been that the place is on fire for another player as we speak, but we don't see it. It's quite cool. Okay. Let's go hear what the prophet or Baron says about Saisan's mentor, NastyFlubber. What happened there? Okay, so we just passed halfway into the string. So we can do a few more things at least. Speaking of which, these things that we just learned, let's open Q. Health immediately. No, I don't want that one. Let's put that one to a bottom. Stamina recovery, yes, we'd like that. And where's the wine is health recovery. Wait, I want to see controls. Where's Q? Q. Okay, there we go. Because I'm used to on my other profile, it's middle mouse button, then it works.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. You're nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades.
Snow Lily?
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden. She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction. Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
He's in a hurry.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Thank you. Let's go see what's next. Okay. Why drop us so far? Talk to Sai-san.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
I don't think that's the case. I think what Malak Ball has visited him.
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
Yeah, I don't care really about their shave their heads. Okay, let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind, each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She's wise beyond her years. What is this? The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
I fear the worst.
A dragon, maybe?
Kasura! There!
Sai-Sahan. Intruders.
Are you injured?
Cultists. They
What
attacked
happened?
the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
A gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Okay, which sigils do we need to destroy? Okay, in front of us.
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Flesh Ultra Notch, okay, good to know. Let's heal. Yeah, wave at it. That will destroy it. Okay, next one.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
Let's wave at the next one. I thought there will be a dragon that pops up. This might be that Atronach.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
returns.
Ah, Sai-Sahan and company at last. My pet
Titan.
has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah, that looks like a Titan. Or a dragon thingy.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai-Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
And drink our tonics and potions. Wait. Oh no, that was wrong one. Okay.
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you. But curious why you are here. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Oh, fun!
The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
More traps or what? What do we need to watch our step? Talk to Sai-Sahan.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy. I, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived, must tread carefully and with great respect. We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up. I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the Valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Mannimarco has been dealt with. And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
Okay. So Lurus has her axe. Thorn has his... whatchamacallit, his wand or
Tread
staff.
lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
And now Sai will have his sword. So we'll have a formidable, hopefully, a formidable army going forward. I kind of recognize this from the first time I did it. Years ago, that is. Yeah, there's going to be a battle.
The Vard Hunding, son of Frandar do Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles.
Book of Circles, you say. Here's a sword.
It seems fitting that the Ring of Stendarr's mercy lies with my father's greatsword. We will need both for the battles that lay before us.
Where's the sword? Take the sword.
By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Manimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Manimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Sai, look out! He's raising Raaba!
Maybe this was a good place to maybe try and drink that potions of ours.
Next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Okay, I think it's time for... Ooh, I'm not going to last. Okay, did we get that one? Okay. Next one.
Hold the line! They must not get the ring!
Oof. Ah, goodness. Don't tell me we're doing everything over again. Weapon swap, now it comes out. entering both. Needs to do the staff or shield. Which one is more expensive? None. Great sword, let's do that. So since we have it, let's quickly see if we can. No, I don't want to do dual wield weapon. Arrow spray. In one shot, dealing physical damage to enemies in front of you. But if I do that, then I can't. I'll unlock it. Okay, let's go. Come on. There's another one there. Okay, let's wait for healing. Magical recovery, and then we can... No! No, come on. I'm not going to make this.
Rest in peace, honor dead.
Souls of
Okay, that was a little bit stressful.
blasphemy.
Just a little bit. Okay, talk to Sai.
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
I will surely try.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancretor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured. Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, the top of the stairs. Go, quickly.
He was...
Which is great. But if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward to your return.
The Abbey of Blades will rise from these ashes. If I survive the dark path we must walk, I will return to help Kasura shape a new generation of Blade Masters.
A noble goal, Sai. Perhaps I'll join you. For now, we should see to the survivors.
Our dialogue response is...
You continue to surprise me, Sahan. And just when I thought I had you figured out.
You can never know me, Tharn.
Okay,
Book of Circles.
that's enough. Okay, so our dialogue response is that we will tell Varen what has transpired, but Sai just said he was watching the whole time, observing us. So what do we need to tell him? Let's go see.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not? I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sankator.
Okay. Excuse me. So I think we might do a little bit of some... God well.
You're a fan of poetry, aren't you? How's this then? As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. But when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. Rather like that one.
This guy's voice sounds familiar though. What's that actor's name? Ah, can't get it. Anyway, let's do something else. Let's not do the Arbridge anymore. We are an hour and a half in. Let's go do something else for half an hour. Next time we can come back and finish the main mission. I was hoping we'll finish it by now already, so that we can do some delves in the next episode, or next stream episode, depending on when and where you're watching this. Okay, we need to go there. Let's see, map. Okay, so where are we now again? There we are. So it's in here. There it is. Okay, so we need to go there. 81 gold? No, we're not going to waste gold for traveling. If we can just run around the castle a bit and get to a way shrine. Why would we want to waste 80 gold? We only have 3,000, so every bit helps. Oh, there was another reason why I went to that city specifically.
Vestige, meet me at the harbour. We are ready to reclaim the amulet. Meet me at the harbour. We are ready to reclaim the amulet of kings. Vestige, meet me at the harbour. We are ready to reclaim the amulet of kings.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for them. Where's that? Right there. Great. Okay. So that'll be quick. Let's finish that artifact mission of ours. And then I'll show you what I wanted to do. So let's go here first. Then we can do the artifact mission or whatever. Where was that? Oh, was this a great place? No, that wasn't a great place. A great place was here. Let's go back. See, we would have wasted gold if we did that. What noise was that?
What? It's destroying everything. We're doomed.
Oh, there it is. There's a dragon. I'm trying to shoot it. It doesn't want me to shoot. I don't think we can shoot it. Sorry, Wolfman, couldn't kill a dragon, so can't become Dragonborn. I wonder if there's actually a way to do that. I'm not sure. So, where was that merchant I'm looking for? Remember in a previous stream I also were looking for that a specific merchant. So let's see if we can find him in here. It's not him. Woodworking. Ah, wrong player. Come on, where's that merchant? Don't tell me I'm gonna struggle finding him again. I forgot about it, otherwise I would have been waiting at him. Merchant, normal merchant. Banker, banker. Nope. Okay, let's get out. It's normal merchant. I did find him somewhere. It was outside east. It wasn't inside actually. There's a stable master. That's where I've spent quite a few gold recently. I think it was this side, yes. It's coming back to me slightly. Should be here somewhere. Let me see the guild traders. Oh, come on. Seriously? Carpenter. Senior. As Godwell's gear on. Nice. Armorer. Guild trader. Come on, where are you? Guild trader. There's so many guild traders. Might be in the wrong area. Let's go a bit this way. Oh no. That was the whole main reason why I came to this town or city or whatever you want to call this. Might be there.
Stranger, may we speak?
No, go away. You're a stranger. Don't want to speak to you. Oh, there's a few more. There it is. There it is.
Here to trade in your old bag?
Okay, so 10 more slots. Yes, please. 2,000 gold, and we got a few more slots. Cool. So we have 80 slots now to use. Great. Okay, let's do all that just for that. Yes, I know. Where do we need to go? Right over there. So let's go to the way shrine. There's a dragon. Yeah, can't hit it. You cannot attack this target because of prevent attacking innocent targets. Okay. So it's an innocent target. Yes, I did switch that on because I did not want to accidentally attack townspeople and get wasted by the guards. Okay, let's see. This one. Okay, where to? I'm just going to enable. Okay, looks like we're going to run through a bit of a dangerous area. Oh, not really. Oh, there's a book. Pocket Guide to Mournholds.
What's this Daedric ruin doing here? What's its purpose? Oh God, is there blood coming out of my hair? Oh, cool, this is a very rare Daedric beard pot. Massive Dremor would wear these suspended by chains around their necks to protect their lustrous beards. It's fascinating. Here's your reward.
46 gold. Seriously? All that for that? Oh, wow. That was not worth it at all. Warning and an offer. Okay, so what's next? Well, I thought that was going to give us something more. Apparently not. Well, looks like we're cutting it short again. I'm going to use the way shrine again.
Help someone in need?
And go away. I don't have gold. I just bought a back upgrade. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go back to Varbridge, and in the next stream you can continue that. So for now we'll have to call it unfortunate, otherwise that storyline is going to murder me. I'm a bit bored of it, to be honest, so I'm just gonna run around looking for resources, just a little bit, not too much, maybe around that city where Varbridge is at.
Someone picked a bad time to visit Narcissus.
I'm sorry. Anyway, and then I'll gather resources around there, or yeah, we'll see what we can do. What level are we at? 15. Yeah, I might. What bow do we have? Go away. This one bow. We have a level 9 bow, but it's a training bow. Damage. What's that? 941. Maple bow. That's 1000 damage. Adds health at least for training bow. I'll see what if my other character can maybe make a better bow. That, yeah, the experience gained, I don't think it's worth it. Might not be. We'll see. But in any case, I'm rambling again, just random thoughts that I can think off cam. So let's call it an episode or a stream for the Smasher. So thank you for joining me, guys. Once again, we had 3 viewers, so I think that's good for only a 5th stream. So once again, thank you for joining me in the stream. Thank you for the interactions, and I hope you will join me again in the next one. So if you enjoyed this stream, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you're watching the video, not the stream, also if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.